Devi and you're watching Code Crop. In the last video, I have shown you how to add scripts in WordPress website, and in this video, I will show you how to add style sheet in CSS in your WordPress website. So let's go. So in our first video, I have shown you that how to add style sheet like in our header.php. But this is not a correct way to add style sheets in WordPress website. So there is a function called WP register style. Like in our last video I have shown you, there is a function WP register script that is for JS files, and now we are talking about CSS files. So we will use WP register style in the same way we have used WP register script. So why we use WP register styles, we just register the styles and then enqueue it, because sometimes we do not use style at the same time, so we can use it later. So we just register it and enqueue wherever we want. So right now let's get started. So just search WP register style. There is a five parameters. First one is style name, that should be unique. Second one is the location of the file in your directory, WP directory, WordPress directory. Third one is dependency. Obviously dependency means I have um, told you in my last video, in the same way we have dependency in scripts, we have dependency in styles also. If this style is dependent on some other style sheet, we have to mention that here in an array. The next parameter is version. If you have any version of this style sheet, you can mention in your fourth parameter. And the fifth parameter is media. Media is like print. You can mention all. We have print, screen, or all. Generally we used all. So in a script we have parameter in footer, and that was where to put our scripts, header or in footer. But in style we don't have that parameter, we have media parameter here. So it will show the media of the style sheet. So let's go and see what is the example. Yeah, this is a very good example. Let's copy it and paste in this file, our functions.php file. Our functions.php are in our theme folder, that is 2020. Okay, so copy this here. So what is this? This is the WP encrypt scripts, enqueue scripts. So this is the same function we have used here. So why we used it twice? No need to use it twice. So I am just removing this. Let's say we don't have this function. Okay, so we can use this, and our function name is WP, let's say footer styles. Okay, so this is our WP register style. What will be the name of this style? Let's go to header.php. Our first style sheet is slick. So just copy slick and name it for slick. Okay, and this is plugin URL, but we don't have plugin URL, so we can copy it by here. Copy get template directory URI. This is the location of our theme folder. So this is the plugin folder URL, so we don't need a plugin folder URL, we need the theme folder URL. So we will use this function, and our file location is asset css slick.css. So we will copy here that. Okay, we don't have to use other parameters, or if you want to use, you can use, there is no issue. And then we will enqueue this first slick in wp enqueue style. Okay, let's check what is this wp enqueue style. This is the registration of the style, and this is to attach it in our WordPress website. So let's go and check. This is same as WP-enqueue script, but in this case we have the fifth parameter, that is our media. And in WP-enqueue script we have fifth parameter is in footer, that is the location of the JS file, header or footer. But there is no option for header or footer. It is by default will show in header, because CSS file are not in our footer section, so it is by default, or in any case we put it in header. So media is all, and yes, you can set it print or screen, whatever you want. Okay, so I have enqueue this, and I am going to remove this from header.php. Okay, great. Copy this function. And what is this function? This function is, this is not a function actually, this is an action. This action will get execute while we want to add an script, total full script, a multiple script I mean, in our WordPress website. So this will only add a single script, and this is the multiple, this is the action to add all these scripts in a single action. So always you have to register, then enqueue whether it is script or a style, and after that you have to call this action and add this function in it. So let's go and check it is working or not. Why this is this error is coming, something is I guess missing. That's fine. Okay, let's check. Refresh this page, Control U, and find link dot, yes, here it is. And this is showing version 5.5.1. What is this? This is the version of our WordPress website. If you want to set the version, you can set here. Okay, so now we have multiple action, same action we have called multiple times. So what we can do, just copy this and put it here. So no need to use this again. So let's see this is working or not, because we have already called it here. Okay, let's see it is working or not. Yes, it is working. Yeah, this is click.css. Okay, now again the question arises that if we don't register this, then WP enqueue style will work or not. Yes, it will work, but the best way to add is to register it first and then enqueue. So in the same way, you can copy this and paste this here, and let's see it is working or not. Okay, let's see. Yes, absolutely it is working. You can see, it is working, right? Okay, let's go to the page, and again I am reverting this. Okay, so we have so many CSR there, we can convert it just like this. So I'm copying this, and pasting this all here. I think perfect. Everything is registered and everything is thank you. Okay, remove this from header.php. Let's see these are working or not. Refresh this. Yeah, here it is. How we can see these are working or not? We can do one thing. See, the ID is shown here. What is our style name? A style name is for slick. A style name is for slick theme. A style name is for animate. So it will get shown here like this. That means these are working perfectly. So I think you understand how to add style in WordPress website properly. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.